No. Ice Silver. Uh, you may hear some things. Don't worry. I'm just testing shit. My end session has not started yet. Starts in 10 minutes. That's all worked out. Okay, good. Oh. I might have lied a little bit in saying that I try and do episodes for each week, but yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, that'll probably happen for like end of the series. Oh, thanks, Thomas. If I'm going to get into here and see if this app works. They have a usual app where I watch y'all chat and everything. It's it's another silver. There's two silvers in the chat. I'll call you hero. If chat was enabled in frickin' in this series, I'd frickin' say in chat to Oxy, be like, "Hey, Silver says hi." Yeah, Silver Oak goes by Silver. Okay, there may be a brief moment where I'm not going to be able to talk to y'all because my usual app is being. Oh, that's why my. Oh, hang on, I know why my usual app's being funky. To uh. Hmm, understand. There we go. Okay. So things will be a-okay unless frickin' internet says. I'm sorry, Silver, but Hero's actually the first Silver that I've known. You'd be the second. It works out because they go by like either Silver or Hero, so it's not gonna be that much of a struggle. I have a ping somewhere. Oh, fun. The silver medal of Uh, I just found out the twist for today. I'm gonna go ahead and join the VC. We got 6 minutes left. And I'll be able to talk with y'all still, considering frickin' I'm like force muted. Thank you, Discord on my phone, for telling me that the activity has started. Oh. I feel like this voice is gonna be interesting. Okay, so Silver Hero, since you missed out on the first session, Silent Life. Essentially, Little Life, but you're permanently on one life now. Ooh, nice. Ramen. Share? I got a cookie. Silver, I gotta ask though. Silver Oak. Are you gonna cause the same bitch shenanigans you did last session? Oh dear, hero. I mean, as long as you get a comfy chair, right? We're gonna have the entire. We might have the entire, or almost the entire cast today. Holy shit. Oh, nice. I'm on a laptop right now. I've honestly temporarily given up with my PC. But at this point with the laptop, we just hope and pray. Sure, I might not get to it until after stream since we got like 3 minutes left until session starts. And I also already have the streamer mode on, so shrug. It's weird being on a multiplayer list and not seeing like the added like buttons for freaking essentials now. Oh, okay. Got 2 minutes, I can see it real quick. Holy, yeah, that's some lumbar that's most likely broke or something, or some sort of bar that broke. I will say, at the moment, I'm alone. That may change with whoever finds me. Oh, that's gonna make it a bitch. Okay, lovely. Fun. So, the twist is Eternal Night. I was planning to work on villagers today to, try and get some good shit. I fear that's not gonna happen. Oh. The twist for the session today is Eternal Night. Okay, that's completely valid though, Hero. I'm gonna go ahead and join. Okay, yep. And y'all should see. I mean, we were already starting. Silver, don't. Hero, don't faint. I was actually working on building a house last session, but we were already starting on a house. Oh, yeah, I gotta change that to full blocks or slabs. But, we are now hardcore and full night. So, yeah. Oh, I don't need a sunflower. I was gonna work on the villagers over there so I could work on getting arrows and shit, but I don't think that's gonna work out. I think my best bet would be to at least finish up this part of the house. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards slabs. Do I? Yep, I do. Uh, but, oh, yeah. There is no tab. You do not see who is online and shit. And there is no chat. Our chats are disabled. So the only way we communicate with people is by voice, the simple voice. So I'm pretty sure until Yep, there it is. I think they need to enable this game rule thing. So I need to get this into probably like a half slab instead of a slab, but not a half slab, instead of stairs, and I need to make sure it blends in well. I also need to make it a little overhang for these. How am I doing this? I actually have a shovel. Also on the agenda is to do some mining a little bit too, so I can work on getting diamonds. I don't know if I'm gonna work on getting netherite. That's depending on where we stand material-wise. Let's see, that was stone, cobblestone, and andesite. Andesite 6 would be enough. So, that should be enough. Thank you, books. Keeping an eye out for both mobs and players. Because as of right now, as far as I know, I could be just the only one out here. But if Little Life has shown anything that can be changed or found out within like 12 minutes, in 12 minutes or something. Oh, and after I get this set up, I'll show you the skin that I'm in. Oh, I was missing bricks. Oh well. I'm gonna go do that so I don't get jumped. There will be a door made eventually. I'm thinking spruce door. Well, of course, I put it in the hand. We're channeling some Red Life, Little Life. Granted, since Fagura is not in this, and I'm not gonna press about it, the tail is on the back of the skin. But if you look on, like, Name MC and shit like that, Paco, just change the game rule, punk. And there's the mobs. I really... Do I have... I have, like, 20 torches. Yeah, I should probably go mining at some point. But... Could probably make, like, a little attic sort of thing for the storage and shit. Have, like, crafting table in the corner over here with a furnace. A little quaint house. Okay. We gotta bite the bullet. We gotta bite the bullet. Gotta get over there. Bite the bullet. Hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. Yep, I'm thinking maybe spruce slabs. Spruce slabs with a lovely little ladder leading up to it. I thought I had sticks. That's... I'll create the overhang in a little bit, but I'm just going to, considering the twist for this session, I'm gonna focus on the attic so there's storage. And people can't loot my shit, or skeletons can't snipe me from a mile away. And there's some more of that. I should probably grab that, because there's no slash card. Like, yeah, there's no point. There's no point. Did not mean to fucking try and sleep. Run faster. Still have... Did that to myself. That's the temporary door. If I had more iron, I'd probably go for, like, a lantern or something. Would be good. Yes, thank you, recipe. So, if I want the ladder in the corner, probably shouldn't do the... Oh, there's our first guest. Probably shouldn't do there. I'm having a dull moment right now, so bear with... Okay. Means I probably should do it here so I can actually get out. I want... Why did I place a slab? Well, also, I'm wanting to... let me see. I can make some sticks. So, this is too... In my eyes, this is too... tall. Too... What's the right word? Shit. Too short to have, like, a stair. But if I do it, like, ending here, I won't be able to get out. So I'm thinking maybe a block here, so I, like, an entrance here. So a slab, so I can't actually get out. So, like, where did I put the, like, punk? Like that, perhaps? Yep, there we go. Yeah, they do, but they're also a pain when you're trying to place stuff on trapdoors. Like, if this was a bigger house, I'd probably do, like, a trapdoor sort of loft or something. And I'm trying to work, like, a little somewhat speedy. Need some... We probably only need 12. Now, I'm curious to see who we're gonna run into. Because... like, where we are. Because, like, spawn is over in that direction. I should... Since I probably have the wood on me, I should probably make a door. 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 That's a torch. No, a door. Here, look at me being a builder. Okay, probably like a window on like that front so I can keep an eye on any people coming in. Oh, hi, Bucko. I like seeing zombies like pause. Oh, sword. I like seeing zombies or mobs just like pause for a hot second and be like, well, what are my life decisions? Okay, so I have played at least making like a window where the torches are. Like a 2x window. Torches in there. There. And now I take a bite. I have a door, I won't get jumped unless it's by a player. Oh, oh no, Goober. Gonna succeed in stepping out and taking a look at this without getting jumped. Okay, if I had like more time outside for not with the fear of not getting jumped and shit, I probably would have add like trapdoors or something. But I need to get that overhang established, which I can probably do easier now by bridging from the windows. But I keep back over here and getting stuff so people don't loot my shit. Even though I don't have that good of things, at least that I remember. I have. Oh, okay. Okay. I have. Oh, fuck you. No, I actually need the chest. And probably the gunpowder, because I have ideas. Not me actually having trap ideas or something for a change. Granted, I will considering like it being nighttime and shit for the entire session. I will most likely not implement like do any traps or anything for this session because I feel like that would kind of be a no brainer and also put like a lot of chances of me getting jumped while setting them up. In all honesty, that is fully up to, but there may be other people that will do it too. So I gotta keep an eye out for them. Probably could have taken that time. Eat the cows. Okay. This. I am gonna put a bed up on this loft, even though at this point on there is no respawning. But me. Do do do. There we go. We can do that. Put that on my hotbar because many of us are live series watchers, and there's somebody in the server that's going to probably make a pitfall trap. Do I trust my bucket clutches? Fuck no. So I just gotta get the 2 furnaces and that other crafting table and the bed in. I'll be good. It's not the exit. We also have the village farms over there, so we can always move our farming efforts to the village. Did I smell? Oh, I was smelting gold last session. Nice. Sheep here questionable living being on Minecraft. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I gotta figure out something for the exterior. I keep pressing like the sort button. Could make a little doorbell, put the bell right above the door or something. Not gonna do any fancy smancy redstone. If y'all could just see, like, my keyboard, you'd just see me pressing R. Okay, after I, like, I'm gonna keep them, I probably want to get some gold for apples. Gonna keep this on me for hiding that. I have like 6 left. Okay, so the goal will mainly to get more gold for golden apples. Because I want to at least get some mining done for a little bit in this first part of the session instead of being paranoid. Being paranoid is what it's all about for me. If this wasn't about staying alive, I'd most likely do a better interior. But you're at the points where it's about staying alive. Oh, I use inventory profiles next on my main instances, i.e. Remy and shit like that. R is the default like keybind to store an inventory or a chest. Oh, that's right. There's a hook in my chest. This. Oh, so. These tools are probably not gonna last long. Probably should have made more. Oh, sweet, obsidian. Oh, there's some redstone. I'm gonna actually need redstone. I will say, Silver, if you could not, the habit. Hero, if you could not tell, this is actually on 16.5. We are not on the latest versions for this. I have an iron pick that's about to die. Lovely. Well, let's hope I either find more iron or diamonds, or else I'm gonna be solely iron. the game listens. Thank you, game. You get these fancy old textures. Did you just give me exactly enough for a freaking iron pickaxe? I'll leave that now. I can get it later. That's valid. I haven't seen you on MC in a bit. It's like gonna start pulling the fucking. Left my diamonds right here. Gimmick and whatnot, but knowing my luck, it probably wouldn't work for me. Probably end up the same with Green. I could just imagine, like, one of the sessions, though. Since I, like, even, like, it could even be now. Like, somebody just, like, freaking creeping up to the house. Or whatnot, that I, for the majority, finished. Like, trapping a part of that house and just running off. I wouldn't be too surprised. Just seeing whether or not it would be, like, a square hole, or I just like open the door and everything would give away and I would fall into it. Freaking TNT trap. I mean, a majority of us watch a live series, so I wouldn't be too surprised. I'm hoping that's not the case, but we may never know. Hello. I mean, yeah, we freaking with this version, oh, there's gold. Um, with this version, if you crouch, you don't whisper. So that just hear somebody like faintly saying some things to keep me on edge and whatnot. Not entirely what I was looking like as the end goal, but it worked out. There. Not be greedy like Solar was to a little life. Where? That's where I saw. Wait. I get rid of the light. It's a good natural light source, but fucking hell. I don't want my fucking. Trying to drop there. That way. Probably torch there. I'm trying to save my torches. With the health on this pick, I should probably go and get that coal though. Go on, since I got freaking 7 and 7, I should probably go and get that coal so I can have more wood stuff. It's not diamonds, but it'll do. And there goes the pig. Oh my god. Can I have this luck with the diamond veins back on like the earlier, like the more recent versions on the coal veins, please? Okay, so we got 21 pieces of coal and a cave to go back to. I'm not gonna pull a solar and be greedy with all this. Let me put torch like right in there. I can probably get it there too. But one of the things, that I think everyone in this cast list is gonna try and keep me from doing is, being a hermit. Because, last season of Little Life when I turned red and, like, the team was disbanded, I stayed in the mines until I was discovered, and yeah. Then again, I made it to the final five, so not fully complaining. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so we rush over back to the house. Hi, cow. No observe. Okay, so let's put the gold in here since it's not as much of a necessity. And the iron in here. Oh, last season, freaking, I was only given 2 lives to start off with. And both Rainbow and Solar gave me a life. I only died to a mob once. And I think I died to players like 4 times. Or 6 times. Eventually I had like, freaking, in total I had like 6 lives, but I died to players more than I died to mobs. So there's our iron. Got some more cobble. I'll probably prioritize. Yeah, I'll prioritize making an iron pickaxe, maybe repairing the shovel. But I want to get some more torches. Somebody's gonna see the village first, depending on where they come from. I can probably go in harvest those farms. Oh, there's a cat. Cat. Oh, hi, Brandon. Do you mean stream sniping? You don't know any of the other? Oh wait, you do. You're on. You're on Remy. I keep forgetting you're on Remy because you don't interact on Remy that much. Hi, cat. I'm stealing the farmer's crops. I'm stealing the farmer's crops before whoever finds me here can. I don't know if Link's streaming. Also, how have you given my chords? I haven't freaking brought up fucking F3 in a hot minute. Oh, this is a fucking double farm. Nice. Dude, I found like the best village of the four farms. Holy shit. Nope, no hacks. One of the admins actually made the small pack. Wait, I can make golden carrots now. Hold up, this could be actually a freaking game changer and shit. Like, if I breed up the cows enough and stock up on the beef, I could be set on food. Because I already got almost 2 stacks of that. Go ahead and let's hope next session I can actually work with the villagers and hopefully get some, like, arrows and stuff. Oh, you're awake. I didn't have beds. Okay, I guess so. But I'm planning on at least working with villagers to probably get... Oh, yeah, at least put a torch. Yeah. Um, see if I can get some, instant damage arrows and shit like that. Back to the house. Bad. Let's actually go and feed the cows over here. Okay, there we go. Hi, pig. Oh god, they fucking programmed a command block. I know what they... Like, you can tell exactly what they did, but I don't blame them in all honesty. Or... me. Yeah. A little like game plan change or change of plans with the game plan. I'm gonna make golden carrots with this gold. I'll probably frickin' if I get more gold, we'll most likely make golden apples. But I feel like the priority restraints. The priority would be to make golden carrots. Use for everything. Okay, This was a little taller. I could have built like a little balcony to keep an eye on everything with. I still need that. Let me see. I think it's like that. Oh wait, not. Oh. Oh. I keep forgetting that you have to exit out of the crafting table menu to unlock a crafting recipe. That's honestly not that bad. 14 carrots. Okay, so game plan is to get more gold for these. And diamonds for gear. Hmm. Guess shit. Crafting table inside a crafting table. Okay then, thank you, game. Go back to that cave. Get some more of the coal and shit. Dodge the mobs. Dodge them. First hardcore session, and it's a eternal night. What the hell? Oh, I will say it's weird just going down this far now instead of all the way down for diamonds. It used to literally just be. It used to literally you go all the way down and freaking jump over hoops and shit just to get to the right Y level for mining. Okay. That I wanna get also a little tidbit. The freaking redstone over there is my way of letting me know where the exit is. Okay, this isn't cheating, but in the mod pack. It's so more frequent. Iron. I know my ores. I promise. I can probably get some job stations set up. Jeez. I was saying. Give me the coal. Give me the coal. Do not freaking burn my coal up. Thank you. Why do I keep calling iron coal? Huh? I mean, yes, I need coal, but it's not coal. We gotta be jumped. No, we are not. Oh, maybe. If my game doesn't lag, we'd be having a great time. Considering how much I got, I think we're already having a great time. Just a little punch. It would help if I could get some fucking diamonds. Goddamn. The drawbacks of VCing with a good portion of the cast list before this is you get tunes stuck in your head. I'm sorry in advance for any random tunes you may hear during the rest of this session. Wait, what? Oops. What? There's more lava up there. The fuck is this fuckery? More iron there. Probably more iron down in one of these tunnels. It doesn't end. Oh, let me get back up. Oh, I can't go back up. Understood. Coal. This is actually coal. Then, in my luck, you'll just go. Yeah, you win. Struggled, worked so hard to get you, then you just do that. Thanks. Just hearing me crash out over coal and iron and shit like that. Uh, I don't know what is with me right now, little mister. I'm here, I'm vibing. And there's more iron. Point 16. Thank you, but what? Forty coal, 44. 44 coal. Well, 46 coal, 40 iron. We're running on a good streak with those materials right now. Can we get some diamonds, please? Please? I mean, I know I have to go lower now, but... Shrug. I have enough coal that maybe I can make some friends with it. I would've laughed my ass off if, like, you say that. Bippity boppity doo boo. Diamonds appear before you. I would've laughed if, like, the time I got to, like, the actual diamond level and shit like that, I actually got diamonds. Like, where are my diamonds? I could have sworn I left them right here. Pull a fucking green card and see how long that takes. Then again, it did take him, like, how many seasons? Play series? To actually find it where he put his diamonds. Bats are spawning. That's more. Right now I'm varying, by level 12. I'm varying because I'm in a cave right now, but I'll think I'll go to, like, 11 or 12 for the diamonds, since I almost got crispified. This was, like, the version I essentially started on, so I should kind of know a thing or two. Know a thing or two about this version. I should. Doesn't mean I'll most likely know what's needed or what would be highly useful to me. No, likely not. Let's actually do that. In case. Oh. Just. That's the. That. Eh. Think smarter, not harder. Dude, I could set some lava traps if I didn't need obsidian-fy all this lava. But you learn. Okay, so this is 11. Almost there. If we're going for like the long run with this series. Fuck yeah, diamonds. I don't know if I'm like the first person to find diamonds though. 6 diamonds! Holy shit. Okay. Hell yeah. So I can make a pickaxe. That is certainly on the to-do list. I think an enchantment table, an enchantment setup is gonna be on the to-do list. Um, so, yeah, Hero, Oxy's in this. We got the winning team from season 2 of Little Life, which contained of Oxy, and the winner themselves. So we got Oxy, Snowy, SC, and Acer was in that team, but Krug. We got Ty, we got somebody named Laser Dan who's an NMC. We got Exhausted Fox, we got Seb, McLovin, Racer. We got like a so I just knocked out my torch. Okay. We got some good names, some good heavy hitters and whatnot. But like the session before this one was a respawn session. So there's also a high chance that people could have gotten for Netherite. Yeah, they might. Depends on whether or not they fully focused on goofing off or being goopers during that first session. Oh, hell yeah, Lapis. Dude, I'm finding almost every ore in this, like, little chunk here. I almost mined redstone with a stone pickaxe. Mine redstone with a stone pickaxe. Well, would have goofed off or found diamonds first. Because if I wasn't afraid of the nether, I probably would have went into the nether and went for yeah. I probably would have gone for the netherite, because you don't need, like, a smithing template for the netherite in this version. But hey, 6 diamonds right off the bat. I think that's good. Let's keep going. Lead, I'm going until these pickaxes break, or these stone pickaxes break, or I run out of torches. Oh, hi. More lava. Thanks. You provide a good light source. As long as you're not continuing over here, we're good. I like how when I kept the crafting table, I was like, oh, I'll make the iron and gold and raw gold into, like, the block variations. That's not this version. I'm drinking some soda real quick, so you know, now that I think about oh wait, Bean's also in this. So now that I think about it, in all honesty, um the only people that are in here from like frickin' season 1 of Little Life are like me, Oxy, and Rainbow. A good chunk of everybody else is freaking from season 2. Because Reeser and McLovin were in on the finale for the Helping Hands twist. Thomas was in to like get a closer look and get some end of season screenshots. Seb was just Seb. And Alice was suggestion. Oh, and Sky's in this. Sky is now a Java Gooper and able to be in series like this. Fucking valid though. Oh, that Pat Cooper. Okay. We reached a stack of coal and iron. Let me just do this. This. Pop. No. No. I'm gonna cry if not. This can just... Okay, there we go. At least one space is free. I should probably actually go a little like here. Diorite, gravel, and don't. That did not give any burning sounds. I'm gonna need more cobble, but with how I'm mining, I'm gonna just frickin' keep on getting more cobble. The drawback to this version is that there's no bundles. Get me diamonds. Me diamonds. I'll list them somewhere around here. I want diamonds, and when do I want them? Fucking now! Ugh. Readjusting myself. Quick pause for that. That. These are not diamonds. I mean, like, if you put them in a pressure cooker, then yeah. Or under extreme pressure and shit, then yeah. Oh, it would be, but not it. No, there was a point. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you. That is not as ear blasting as it was last session. Hydration complete. I gotta take that out. Mm. The self-care redemptions. You know, when I was younger. Okay, then that sort of echoed, it sounded like. Yeah, I'm surprised that Arrow and Spray aren't in here right now. Unless they're stalking. I could always check to see if they're stalking too. Yes. Yo, are there any stalkers in the chat? Please speak up. Is the book addict in the chat? I swear, I was in VC with the Arrow yesterday, and all they would say would be books, 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 books. They're a fucking book addict. No, that's no. In all seriousness, that's Thomas because he would literally get to like he'd be in the chat for little life sessions of every streamer before the session even started. That's why if you ever see Thomas speak in main chat, you'll see like that lovely little stalker plus tag. That's a trouble. Game. Game. The game keeps saying I don't have enough iron, apparently. But then again, with my idea, it kind of works out. I'm just not looking forward to the whole creeper collection and sand collection. Because I plead my idea is going to make Coopers be wary of books and lectern. If I get to pull it off. Yeah, look at me, Hero, actually having a trap idea for once. It could be. I'm not complaining because freaking iron for the minecarts. Well, I'm gonna need enough paper for books, for bookshelf, and for lecterns. I'm also gonna need enough iron for TNT minecarts and rails. So I got ideas. And who knew? Who knows? The right book could make everything go Boom. For somebody. Gotta go off with a bang, you know? Me out. Let me free. Oh, the fucking torch is there. Please give diamonds. I'd rather not enchant irony here. But I will if I have to. But I'd rather not. I mean, I'll take more gold because of the carrots. Because I remember frickin' Azer asking in Little Life if anybody had carrots. Yes. What? What? Well, at that point, most definitely people will have, like, freaking diamond gear. Oh, that could also be a huge knockout of deaths for people, too. The end portal sound just went off. So somebody opened the end portal. Yeah. I'm squinting at that idea because that's like an easy death. I'm gonna go back up to the surface. That can be like an easy death for some people. Because, oh my god. There we go. There's some open spaces. I'm gonna, you know what, no, I'm gonna save these, make a diamond pickaxe. Let's go back up to the surface to see if there's any... Yeah. I'm going up to the surface to see if there's, like, anyone around. I don't know where the portal is. I'm gonna smelt the gold faster, considering I think that would probably be, like, priority for Gapples in the golden carrots. But I'm gonna make myself a diamond pickaxe and mine up some of that obsidian to make an enchantment table. I might have to do base level enchants for shit. That there. This money. Thing with the in logistics wise, if there are people that didn't go in there, like me, I could just like help them out with iron and shit. So, I think nobody's really. Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Okay, well, wait, I know I had more torch. Yeah, I'm just blind. It's eternal night. I'm just chilling. People are being maniacs. You. The end. I wonder how many people are gonna be left after this. Like, what? Yeah, people, as far as I know, people entered the end. There was the end portal open, but as far as I know, people could have just opened the end portal and not gone in, because that could very well be a death sentence for a lot of people. Yeah, no, traps, the armor and shit like that. I thought it was closed off. What isn't it five gunpowder, five sand. I could go around. Oh, they could. Oh, the sound went off for it. So then, what my thought process is that they could have opened it, but didn't go through to see if there was anybody around their bases to loot or any areas that they could trap. Because that isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna actually full stunt of going to the village. If somebody. I found a freaking, oh, what was it? Shit. Mine shaft, but not a stronghold. I haven't explored the mine shaft yet, too. There's a spooter. You stay over there, I stay over here. I'm seeing. Oh, there's either. I'm seeing what happens. Because as far as I understand, I'm like out here. Spawn's like in that direction. It's like a trek that direction. I do not have the plans of freaking camping out or going towards spawn with this twist. That overall could just that's I had freaking went around, killed enough creepers, and got the sand for TNT. I probably could have went instead of traps too. So there we go. You're kidding. Okay, 8 leather. That's not bad. Put you. Hey, sheep. How you doing, sheep? That bugs. I am honestly highly concerned of the fact that people went into or the end portal is open. Because I haven't heard like the Ender Dragon kill sound yet. got 6 books. Okay, I'm gonna make some more sticks and then craft the pickaxe. Fallen. Fallen. I adore you, but why do you have to stop my heart like that? Like, I appreciate you, buddy. But the twist for this is Eternal Night. That means even when you see that beautiful, beautiful sunlight cresting over the horizon, it goes back to night. I mean, yes, we did show that I did prove that I can survive a creeper explosion last session, but fuck oh no. Oh, I got a good enough amount of leather, holy shit. If I remember correctly, you need 2 diamonds for let's see. Thank you, hero. Oh, please don't say that fully unlocks one. I have everything. Okay, that was fun. I heard my mother sneeze and now I sneezed. Sorry about that, goobers. Chicken. Chicken. Dead chicken. Well, you gave me fat. Yep, you did give me. What?
Hello, motherfucker.
Like, I know it's not transparent. It hasn't been transparent for a while. Because I remember seeing something said about that last session by member. There we go. Hero! I think it's 4. Yep, it's 4. Hell yeah. So I might go for some base level enchant, just like protection enchant, just so I can survive more. You know damn well I'm taking this enchantment table with me. That's completely valid. Ham Mom is sick too, so she's either just gonna stop in for a little bit or not stop in at all because she's resting. Seems like there's like a little bug running around for everyone right now. Yeah, me too. Everyone likes the Ham Mom. I'm gonna post this. That's almost. Can probably swap you over. Go up. Okay. Nuggets. Mute. 38 whole whole. Actually, 'Wait, I had more books. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's Lapis. The drawbacks of not being in a team is you don't have like a team member that's gonna organize your shit. Probably take some wood with me. Enchant on the go, right? On the go. Oh no, at this point it's about getting the diamond armor. And probably a diamond sword now. Getting the basic enchant going. Because we don't know what can happen now. Probably sounds so snotty now that I sneeze. I apologize, goopers. Valid. Valid. Just make sure you do that responsibly. Don't freaking make yourself gag. Well, I'm not overly sick, it's just like the freaking change of weather sort of sneeze. Either that or it's me getting sick, which sucks because this is like, this is what, the 6th? Yeah. This is like 3 days after my birthday. Please no. No. Okay, I'm gonna try actually mining in this direction. Yeah. I don't need more of you. I mean, I probably could for torches, but no. I don't need to be using the fucking iron pickaxe for this. Yeah. Yeah, with the freaking end being open, I feel like that would be best for end the session. So unfortunately that means that the freaking house might not be fully complete this session. There might not be no any overhangs and shit like that, but I believe many of y'all can understand why. But what level is this? Is 11. Okay. I'm gonna start pulling a green and saying that I left my diamonds like right over here or something. Yeah, house doesn't matter if you're dead. Which, with how historical lore is going, is is kind of something for me to something interesting for me to say in this skin. Anyways, historical has a parrot up for adoption. So far, the phoenix is like claimed to the parrot. Their owner's dead. TLDR, I am in the skin of the of a character that is dead in historical, but and many people are irritated as to how or why they are dead and get like a hell much worse than what they've been going through. I'm sorry, but I think the catch is you have to be within historical and know exactly who the character is, how they died, um, who they died to, and understand why they have a certain rank. Cooper is we're in the middle of a session and they just fucking nudged me back, huh? Oh, you'll hold knowledge one day. You to be there. I do not want to pull a fucking Little Life season 2 bullshit. Give me my fucking diamonds. Please. No, but I'm half tempted to just go 2x2 or 2x1. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'd say be careful with knowledge. Yeah, go get some rest, Cooper. I will say, Silver, be careful obtaining knowledge, as, yes, that can be assigned to wisdom, lead to a path to wisdom and whatnot, but that can also lead to a path of insanity if you gain the knowledge for the right or wrong things. Game! Not yet. Oh, yeah. For Little Life, there was a second one. Snowy actually won that one. She also killed me, so yeah. I'll probably get to reading it at some point. Just been trying to figure stuff out with streaming and whatnot. Uh, I've gone through this far and no diamonds. Like all the diamonds that I have found were like the fucking 6 that I used to make the pickaxe in the fucking table. I'll take more gold, but not what I'm looking for. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Keep digging. No, I'm starting to believe that I found like hidden diamonds like behind ores and shit. Sounds like I'd be that evil to myself. Or you toss into the White Arrow's White Room or something. Did the White Room get to you like it did Ty? Here's the fun thing about like characters interacting. One of my characters is currently captured, siding with a villain and whatnot. And another one's dead. So pick your poison. Oh, wait. How about a freaking where some of those get us like one with a big ass sword or something, or a little desaturated uh being, or sort of a ghost of sorts. Mm, mm. Shades of Black. Okay, did okay. I thought you were in the room when frickin' Arrow's schizophrenia was visiting. Okay, wonderful. You know that grayed out skin, or the grayed out version of the skin I'm in right now? That's the character who's dead. So your character has the chance of seeing all sorts of spirits and beings. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, the UK time isn't always the greatest. One thing would be if this was to signify people dying and whatnot. But I highly doubt at this point it's people dying. That's valid. I know Oxy. Oh, no. Andrew is actually a character that Oxy plays on occasion still. And there has been references to gold. I think if I remember correctly, your character what was your character's name? There has actually been a sit down conversation between the freaking mayor and Faith. I don't know if you remember that storyline. Okay, you want me to try going left, Silver? Want me to try going this way? Oh shit, it's almost an hour left. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get full diamond this session. Okay, so I'm gonna go past the dagger, right? Like once the stone pickaxe breaks, I'm going back up to the surface. Doesn't lead to freaking diamonds, but it leads to a fucking cave. Which I'm gonna fucking block off. Bitch. Not there. Not there. Oh my god, the water. It would be much easier to do that if I wasn't being flooded. Is that emeralds? I find emeralds before I find my diamond. Oh, Silver, you helped me find emeralds. Um, as far as I know, you can run on latest, but it is recommended to play on Remy on freaking 21.1 so you can see the textures. And more gold. Like that. Yeah. You'll get spaghetti helmets and shit like that. For fucking lava. Cave mining in this version isn't as, like, freaking giving as, like, cave mining in the newer versions. Like, it's giving in the iron sense, iron and coal sense, but nothing else. Oh, wait, if I'm. I just realized, I think the last time you were on, Oxy wasn't an admin, so yeah, Oxy's an admin. 'Cause I think the last time you were on Hero was actually season 4. We are in season 6. I don't know if you know that. So Silver, how's that whole diamond cave equals diamonds? Hell, your girl's lost. Like there's some more emeralds. Yeah. Season 4 was when we were in the ice area. Back up there that I have to go. Ice area and custom biome. Yeah, more emeralds. Silver. Right idea, wrong ore. And trade emeralds in for diamonds with goobers. We could canonically say that gold just left the cold and explored the world, or even went home for a little, or went into the Nether for a little bit to be warm. It'd be more fitting considering your little home was like a little nethery area. It was like nether on the inside to keep you warm. Okay, got 13 torches. Back to fucking my strip mining, because that didn't work. But yeah, no, once this stone pick breaks, I'm going back up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Kama could work, in all honesty, for that one. Then again, that one did just come from waking up in a pod, so shrug. Wait, did you ever go through, like, the whole waking up in the pod lore with Oxy? Like, actually go through that skit, or did we just, like, assume that it happened? Are we just gonna assume that that happened? Well, to be fair, Silver, some people didn't exactly wake up in the pod. Can we just collectively assume that it happened and just go on about our merry way and shit? Yeah, no, the pod lore was in season 4. Like, canonically, your character, my character, went to the, finishing of the dome and shit. I just turned myself around. Okay. Yeah, no, your character, my character, went to the completion of the dome to celebrate that and whatnot. If you want, after a stream I can message you a rundown of that portion of what everyone would know. That's it. 'Cause, here's the bonus. If you do join in, it would make it so Snowy isn't the only Pridus member remaining. Hehe. I honestly don't know if anybody's died from that. It's oh. I mean, you can join to do like basic stuff. I can probably give like a little give Oxy like a little heads up being like, "Hey, that you're rejoining after a while." I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind helping you out. Because in all honesty, we've both messed you over. I think the only other streams right now that are going on are probably Racer. Because I don't remember seeing the ping for Link's stream. Thank you, Gooper. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody that's found here. Like, I'm not even close to any of the borders. You're fine. Yes. Yes. almost a stack, though. We oh, for a minute I was hearing things because I thought I heard my own door open. I have this feeling in my gut that something's gonna happen. Somebody's around here. Can't shake it. I don't like it. Lama, lama, lama. I'll put that there. Yeah, that's been a fall bubble. Which is there has been somebody that's out here. Have to be earlier in the session. Wait. Bunk. You know the funny thing about that bonk soundboard is that it's Oxynized joint sound on Discord. Yeah, it gives a little giggle whenever one of us joins, and freaking it'd be like, okay, which goober is it? Because there was one point I joined a VC with Solar, and Solar was like, "Hi, Oxy." I'm like, "I'm not Oxy." Oh no, it was a good chuckle. So somebody was around here, or in that direction. Let's see if there's any cobblestone here. I don't remember. I don't use cobblestone. Also keeping an eye out for any like trap too. That's interesting. There's that other village over there. Maybe somebody's over there. Because they had to have spread out at some point, right? Right? Oh, I played on board and we're going on an adventure. That's that's a house. A house. I don't know whose house, but it's a house. There's a dog there too. Saw the dog rendering. I stick to this side. I'd go belt. Hey, maybe I could add use Dark Oak for the main build. I don't have the stuff to trap with, or else I would have. Also, I don't know whose it is, and I want to be careful on who I mess with. And I'm not gonna freaking go into it in case it is trapped by somebody else. I don't know. I don't want to take that chance. There's two more tame dogs. First, and I could try looking. We got almost 40 minutes left. If it's a trap this close, just a little concerned, you know? Oh wait, this was like the forest fire that I saw. Yes, there's a sign. Doghouse. Why do I feel like this is a Thai thing? I feel like this is a Thai thing, in all honesty. No, I'm pretty sure if I leave a note, they'll, like, give away where I'm at. So, like, the direction enough is enough as is. But I've had enough of people knowing where I'm at in everything to know better, especially considering how my starter house is mostly made of wood. Ow. That's a house. That's a horse. Another dog. A dog. Oh, this is probably the goodbye. One. Oh no, that's the village where I spawned. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely people here. Okay. Let's go this way. There's a little box over here. I think that's an AFK box. Like, dodge them. That's a child. Okay. Ow. Into the water. No, that's not the other side of my village, because there's spawn. So there's most definitely people around here. And there's a dog there. Dog. Douche. Oh. Probably should have killed a skeleton so I can bone meal for the fucking light loot, the flowers, but shrug. Do I have... I have some... Oh, jeez. Okay. Not going back through that way. Ow. Okay, child. Oh, fuck me. Running. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know if there's people in there. Did they literally... Wait, crying. This is where we found Goobers last session. Duh, and that's more children. Crying. Dark Oak is a death sentence to be going into right now, so let's not go through there. No, the children are bad. We don't want those children. We want to dropkick those children. Other children, fine. But safe to say, we looked for goopers, and so far have not found goopers. Oh, this is a nice little beach like side area. Oh, that torchlight or wait, this is where I was. Yeah, because down there was where I was. Because there's my torch. What you thinking of, Silver? I think it's interesting how the versions aren't overly aligned. Because there's the ways that you can tell when people have been around the area and shit. Like here, ow. Could be in the nether or the end still. But I know that there is possibly somebody in that village area considering how many mobs were in that area. And there's also could be a chance of people exploring and finding other people's bases. Because I know we have yet to find run into like more of Thomas or Reeser or McLovin or even Alice and Dan. We haven't ran into those two yet. Llama, llama, llama stuff. And yet somehow I always make it back. Anything on that ground. Okay, safe to say, tried to socialize, but there was nobody around. Like, actively tried. Oh, over here, we got almost 20 minutes. That is voice chat, no. I played Where Are the Goobers? Because damn. Oh, hello. Ways to know that people have not been around here. Ruined nether portal. That could be good for traps. Uh, okay, so nobody's been around this portion. there's I feel like there's something happening behind the scenes because it's too much of a coincidence that I can't find a single person out of a total of 15. And freaking there has to be deaths or something that happened too in the end. Because you can't tell me that somebody opened the end, didn't go in there. Like, if it wasn't nighttime, I probably would have checked in that village area. Like, if it wasn't the Eternal Night twist, I would have checked in that fucking village area, but I don't know. There could be a majority of people dead right now. Like, I don't think all of them died, but I haven't heard the dragon death noise. Welcome back, hero. This is some crazy. It's like, yes, the map is like 3K by 3K, but this is fucking crazy. Why are you saying opens Discord? You got some notifications to check or something? Like, I feel like I'm going crazy. Even though it probably wouldn't be a long trip, because you can't check tab. Chat says nothing. Freaking, I know Lisa's streaming, or could be streaming, I don't know. But the thing that gets me is the fact that I got a freaking nudge from one of the fucking cast the people in this cast list in the middle of session. Don't tell me anything about whether or not they are live, because that is the point of the chat not being enabled. Thank you, Gober. Because there's gotta be a people, at least some people alive, or else there wouldn't have been that many mobs and shit around that village. Okay. Exactly. I mean, there was a rule in Little Life of no stream sniping, and I'm like pretty sure that rule is kept here. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if I was the only one alive. No, if we can give Acer like if I can find Acer at some point, just give him a peace offering of golden carrots. Oh yeah, 100%. Like I think that's part of the that's literally part of the reason why life series does episodes and shit, so they can't piggyback off of somebody's stream, but they're allowed to watch the episodes and shit. I mean, I got some golden carrots, and I got a gold nugget. If you were here, I could toss them to you. Oh, so there's like a arrow. Oh, there was like a lore thing in connection to season 1 of Little Life. Again, the Andrew, the character Oxy played in Little Life, kinda shot my character in the face for the shit that the terror that she put Jinx crew through in the fact that she caused Dawn's death. Yeah, so there was some, well, freaking I have to say Andrew got the redemption from the pain and terror. Yep, there it is. Okay, they can't tell me that I'm a hermit. I literally traveled to try and find goobers. Is that a sheep or a person? Don't scare me like that. Okay, so next session, we're finding life. Because as much as like being alone helps me out and shit in the long run, it's probably also gonna increase my paranoia. Yeah, but being completely, you gotta find a, yeah, gotta make sure to find a people though, because it's gonna be entirely boring if I'm just alone all session and shit. Because there's not really a goal or something to win in this series, other than like probably bragging rights, but that's pretty much it. It's not like freaking Little Life where if you won Little Life, you were able to make a wish or something. Damn, I see how it is, Silver. Holy shit. Get the fuck. But in all seriousness, as much as I'd like to grind for full diamond, I'd like to find people because as much as full diamond will help, um, freaking not being around people will just increase paranoia. And I had too much of that in season two. Uh, Little Life. Nom nom nom. I thought that granite made me think that was lit up. Do, 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 do. Need to build up that made some. Trying to think of interiors for the starter house though, but everything, excuse me, everything I try to think of is fucking da da da. It revolves around like moss blocks and shit like that. Yeah, I can probably figure something out next session. Yeah, we go down. Do some base enchantment on the iron armor, because that's better than nothing. Especially if I'm gonna go out and try and find people. Okay, that works out. Stop, for the love of fuck. Stop giving me iron, game. I mean, at least you can still breathe. You got this, Goober. We got 10 minutes left. Right. Let's enchant the chest. Fire prot that sort of works. But he tries to burn me to death. Oh, prot 1. Another prot 1. Person. Yeah, I'm doing base level enchants on the iron. In the case that I actually find people next session. I got 2 prot 1 items, fire prot 1 on the chest plate, and projectile prot on the leggings. Oh, probably could have. Probably could do, like, an enchant on my thing. I want to sign off in the house. I want to sign off in the house. Let me sign off in the house. Hey, cheap. You cheap. Oh, I'm not the only one here. I mean, the string helps. Thank you, spider. Somebody's. Uh, There's just the occasional spawn of a mob in my area. Eternal Night. You probably helped me out by freaking not having too many rumors, but you're a blessing and a curse. I wanted to work with the fucking villagers. Yeah, I don't know. Because I wasn't expecting it this, because I think Hero can attest to this. There hasn't been a twist like this, like, ever in Little Life. And there was a point where there was, like, a suggestion for um, the Soulbound twist in, freaking in season 2 of Little Life. That's how Acer died. But I honestly did like this twist because it was very fucking creative. But I think I'm good because I have like a good amount of that. I'm gonna need to get some more gold to change this into golden apples. Um, the Eternal Night is more unique than anything. I'm pretty sure in like later versions it would have been like more intense and probably more death mobs, or even if there were more people around me. But as like we saw with that one village. But I can just imagine every time I mention gold, gold is just shaking in the corner. But freaking, but Soulbound, I mean, yeah, yes, you die, they die. That you take damage, they take damage, so on and so forth. Hero. We had that for a session in Loyal Life Season 2, and that's how Acer and Essie went out. They were both soulbound. But I survived that session because my fucking soulmate was already dead. Do I still have stairs? This bugs me. Up, up. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I'm not gonna be able to do. Okay, no. That's an agenda for next session. Oh, because the flat sides of the house bug me. I don't like this. I need to change that next session. Goodness. I tried to find people. I'm trying to not be a hermit. Thinking. Just thinking. Okay, this should be close. Why do I keep checking tab?
The session's about to end.
Okay, so that Acer speaking jump scaring me. But again, if I don't stream before next session, I'll catch you then. Yeah, yeah, jump scare. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. But yeah. Uh, super cool. Okay, so I plead waiting until I plead I'm gonna go ahead and stream since that is now end of session. You're not gonna see me kicked this time. You're fine. No, no kicking. Hero. Hopefully, I'll get to talk to you, give you a run through. Maybe I'll get Oxy. Fail. But hopefully you can breathe better. Fail. And maybe I'll give gold some more gold. I just took another bite of the cookie. I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect and then stream before him voting me. Okay, there we're out there. I'll talk to y'all later. Adios.